Hey, I'm Boomer MKR, and today I am going to do a review on 3 games. I'm going to do Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, and Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I do these all by themselves, but there's no point since they're all very similar, but they all have their own differences. Now, Assassin's Creed 1, I have to go back to when I bought my PlayStation 3. Now, when I bought my PlayStation 3, the game I got with it was MLB 08. And I played that, but I wanted another game. And I kept seeing advertisements for this game called Assassin's Creed, and I thought it looked pretty good. So I went to the store and bought Assassin's Creed. And I played it for, I don't know, a few days until I kind of got bored with it, and I saw another game I liked, and I'd rather play that game. So I kind of put it on the shelf and didn't touch it for a long period of time, and then I went back to it. I tried to start it again like a couple years later, and I played it for a little bit, and then I got distracted with another game, so I stopped playing that game again. And it took me until last year to actually play the whole game. Actually, this year, I shouldn't say last year. It took me until this year to actually complete the game. And the only reason why I completed Assassin's Creed 1 is because my girlfriend at the time, well, my girlfriend now, I shouldn't say at the time, my girlfriend, she actually bought me for my birthday not my birthday, but for Christmas, Assassin's Creed 2. So, I'm one of those people that I like to play franchises starting from number 1 up. So, I already had Assassin's Creed. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down, buckle down, and beat Assassin's Creed before I start Assassin's Creed 2. And I did. And my thoughts on the game were very repetitive. And it feels like there isn't a story until the last, hour of the game. It is technically when the story starts. So really, it feels like So what it feels like is a prelogue to the game. I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry if it's wrong, but it just feels like it's the start of the game, you know? The last hour seems like the game was just starting to get good, and then it ends. And it's like, god damn it. But just the ending, the last hour of the game is really good. It's just that first 5 hours is just terrible. 5 to 6 hours is just terrible. So once I beat that, I actually went on and played Assassin's Creed 2. Now this game was an entirely different game. And when I started playing it, I found that Assassin's Creed 2 should have been Assassin's Creed 1. And Assassin's Creed 1 should have just been a little side game before Assassin's Creed 1 came out, you know? So, if you think about it, it's like Assassin's Creed is like the beginning of the story, like the very beginning of the story. Like, yeah. If you think about it, Assassin's Creed 1 is like Assassin's Creed 0, and then there's Assassin's Creed 2, which is like Assassin's Creed 1, because it feels like the beginning of the game. And then you have Brotherhood, but I'll get to Brotherhood in a few minutes. Assassin's Creed 2, it has a very good story. It introduces a couple new characters. You learn a lot more stuff about Desmond, who is the actual guy that your ancestors are actually like assassins, and he gets his memory. They probe his memory to see what would you call it? Genetic memory kind of thing, and he remembers his ancestors being like assassins, and you have to run through their life. That's pretty much the gist of the game. Assassin's Creed 2, you get a lot more weapons, a lot more things to do. The game is rated M instead of teen. which I think makes it a lot better because they don't really have restrictions on what they can do. Like, they don't go overboard, but it's like they have like little bits and pieces everywhere. A lot more stuff to find, a lot more of this, a lot more of that. And then pretty much Brotherhood is pretty much like an expansion pack of Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood just adds multiplayer, a little more missions to do, some more weapons you can use and all that. But all in all, Brotherhood and 2 are pretty much similar in many ways. Probably because they only came out less than a year apart. And I don't think, it seems like Brotherhood is 3, but I don't want to count on it. I think Brotherhood is just an expansion of 2. I think we are going to get an Assassin's Creed 3, but in my opinion, Assassin's Creed 3 will be a completely different character. It'll still be Desmond, who gets put in the, oh god, I don't know what the thing's called, where they probe his mind. It's just going to be a different assassin that you're going to be taking care of in his family. It won't be Altair, it won't be Enzo, I think his name is. It will be something completely different in another country in another time. And I think they'll just keep going up in time. And I have a feeling there's going to be 7 games because there's these 7 orbs you have to find. But that's my opinion. And in my opinion, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and 2 are excellent games. If you like Infamous, if you like Uncharted, if you like open world games, if you like stealth games, it's a very good game. Very good game. I highly recommend playing 2 and Brotherhood. If you can get through Assassin's Creed 1, I'd suggest it, just because each game starts off where it leaves off. You know, Assassin's Creed 1 ends pretty much, Assassin's Creed 2 picks up exactly where Assassin's Creed 1 leaves off. And same with Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. They all string together, they all end and begin at the same minute. So that's really cool. But you don't have to play 1. You can play 2. But if you're not a completist, it doesn't take long to beat 1 because you can pretty much run through 1. It's not that hard. It's just, if you want the complete experience, get 1. If you just want to play it, get 2 and Brotherhood. You can forget about 1. Anyways, this is Boomer MKR. I'll talk to you guys later.